physical attractiveness is the most important asset for everyone in real life. And if you're still telling yourself that looks doesn't matter, just be yourself, you're getting left behind on your self-improvement journey. Whether you're short, tall, skinny, fat, brown, Indian, white, doesn't matter. If you're not improving your looks, someone else will surpass you in real life. Someone else will get the girl that you want. Someone else will get the job you want. Someone else will get the business deal, the money you want, just because he has done more hard work than you in his appearance, in his looks. And if you just put more effort and hard work on your looks, on your appearance, you will be more grateful for your increased physical attractiveness. And with that being said, let me tell you briefly my story, and then we will move on to the practical guide which will actually improve your physical attractiveness. So when I was a kid, people always treat me like a very cute boy, and I always get attention from everyone. When I was a little kid, like 5, 6, 7 years old, I always get more attention from people than anybody in my neighbors and my friends. Just because I was a little cute brown boy with a cheeky face and a nice smile. I always go to the neighbor's house here and there, and they don't even complain about it. I always go to their home and get some biscuits and some chips or some like fruits or something, and they don't even complain about it. They happily play with me and have me in their home for hours. Sometimes my neighbor would also ask my parents that if they can bring me for a trip or something, and my parents would also happily agree with them. And I always like go outside with my neighbors like for traveling and for the tourist places, and that was actually fun for me and for fun for them also, like because I was also a little cute guy. And honestly, people will treat you as a cute boy when you are a kid, but as soon as I grew up, when I get to the teenage, like 15, 16 years old, nobody cared about me. Nobody gives a shit about me. Just because I was becoming a man, and I was also becoming a skinny little ugly guy who just plays video game all the time and have fun whilst eating junk food. Then I started struggling with making more friends and getting attention from girls and also making people respect me more. Because I was a skinny little guy and nobody really respected me. But this was only before I started improving myself and putting on more muscle mass. I started going to the gym and I started my self-improvement journey. And then I built an attractive and aesthetic physique, which has gotten me more attention from girls and respect from my family and my friends. And my self-belief and my mindset changed a lot just because I became more attractive, and my self-confidence skyrocketed just because I have become more attractive and I built an aesthetic body. I got more value from my friends, from my family, and also in the job that I was previously working as well. And overall, being more attractive just changed my life forever. I'm not the most attractive guy in the world, but I'm improving my physical appearance and attractiveness every single day. So now I'm gonna tell you how you can also improve your looks and your physical attractiveness. So first of all, physical attractiveness is just based on your physique. Like if you just see your body, you have your face, you have your shoulders, your upper body and your lower body. But below your face, 80 to 90% is all your physique. And if you just build more muscle in an aesthetic way, you will instantly increase your attractiveness by 80 to 90%. And this will become the most powerful asset for you in real life. So if you're not going to the gym, just start going to the gym and build more muscle mass. And when you build more muscle mass and reduce body fat, your face will also become more attractive because you have reduced your body fat. You will get a jawline, like the thick jawline and the cheekbones and the attractive face and everything. So what kind of physique do you want to build when you're going to the gym and building more muscle mass? We want to build an aesthetic physique which is a V-taper physique, and we want to focus on just few muscle groups which is going to help us become more attractive. And I've made my own aesthetic body course for that, and I break down all the training and the diet inside of that, and I've also added so many bonus modules into that, and how to take shirtless pictures as a bonus module, and I'm giving you all of that just for $29. I usually sell it for 100 200 bucks, but this is a limited time offer just for the 7 days for limited person. So you might just go right now and lock your price before it goes up. I've already put a link in the description. Just go right now and lock your price. And when we talk about looks, most of the people think about something that they can't change. Like for example, we can't change our skin color, our height, our ethnicity. So we don't have to focus on that. We have to focus on something which we can change. We can change our physique, we can change our grooming, our hygiene, our facial hairs like a beard and the hairs and everything. We can change that. So how about we focus on something which we actually can change, just like building more muscle and reducing your body fat percentage. And having a low body fat percentage shows how disciplined you are. If you're going into an interview or maybe a date or something, It shows how disciplined you are. It makes people respect you more instantly. Like for example, if two person is going on an interview, the first person is jacked with more muscle mass and the ripped body, like below 10% body fat percentage, and the second person is ugly, skinny fat, like the belly, stomach and everything, and like double chin face and everything. Who would you think has the more chances of getting that job? And who would you think that get the more respect from the interviewers? If you are not a retard, you would say the attractive person. You would say the person with less than 10% body fat and more muscle mass, because it shows how disciplined you are, and also it shows how serious you take your life and your career as well. And having a clear skin and clear face also makes a difference. Having a groomed face with a dark stubborn beard and a good hairstyle makes all the difference, because your face is also the first impression of your body. It shows how disciplined you are and how you take care of yourself as well. So these are all the things that makes a man look more attractive. So you might just focus on only these 2-3 things, which is going to the gym and putting more muscle mass, reducing your body fat percentage, and grooming, like taking care of your beard, your hairs and your hygiene as well. So this is all in this video. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more videos like this from a small self-improvement YouTuber, subscribe right now and turn on the post notification on.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2 2 3 3. I'm on 10 again.